Hey everyone, Anthony Alfredo here, and I am at Sonoma Raceway on iRacing. We're running the ARCA cars here this week. It should be an interesting race. I've never raced here in real life or on the sim actually, and it's going to be great practice for when I head here in real life this season. I'm not really sure what to expect just because I haven't run yet. I got a few laps of practice in, and some of my friends who've been running this week helped me out, just figure out the line a little bit. But we have some speed that could be found, but we've managed to qualify 4th in our split, so I'm pretty content with that. But I think I'd, at the end of the day, be satisfied if we could get a top 3 finish. So that's our goal for the day. Top 5 would still be good. But it should be pretty fun. As you can see, we're ranked 11th in the split too, so we're looking pretty good on iRating gain as of now. So we'll see where we end up, but should be interesting. I will say with the D-Box haptics on this SimSeats driving simulator, it's very fun to race just because of hopping curbs and jumping around, and it just makes it really exciting, and it actually makes me feel that much more immersed, which is great for practicing for real life. So it'll be fun to run 15 laps here. Shouldn't be too long. Hopefully we could run a clean race and be there at the end. I'm a little nervous. Gotta get some heat in our brakes. I'm not really sure how early these guys can launch. They might launch right on the exit of this corner. Or are they going to wait till the start finish line or wait till green? No, they're not. Pretty slippery out here, so we gotta be smooth on the gas and just be a little bit careful. I think the more finessed you are, the faster you go. Just kind of tiptoe around here, let the car roll around these big curves. Don't see me hop a little bit there. It's so fun. Definitely momentum is key through here. See, car's definitely got more grip than I'm giving it credit for. I need to take advantage of that, especially while we're on fresher tires. Oh, we survived the first lap. Missed that corner a little bit. That was a much better entry and center to that corner. Washed out a little too much on exit though. Guy behind us out-qualified us, and he's right on our tail. He's faster than me in some sections, and I'm faster than him in others. That was a new fastest lap for me though. It was better than I qualified with, actually. Little wheel spin there. This curb, I can't really see where the banking falls off there, and that curb's much further away than it looks like, so I need to use that extra track up, carry my momentum better through there. Just had a pass for the lead up there. It's fun watching these guys chase each other around. They're still faster racing like that. We got to pick up some. Carried a lot more speed through there. We did. Oh, I messed up right there. That just hurt me all the way through there. I wasn't sure if he was just going to dive it in there, so we'll let him go. He just had horrible wheel spin. We almost ran into the back of him because of that. Everybody else is pretty far away. Oh, the leader just wrecked. This is a blast. This track is really fun. I actually can't wait to come here now. Definitely more road course practice. That's why we're doing this. We're getting as many laps as we can. Taking advantage of it. This rig is a training tool for me. And so is the iRacing service. Maybe that's the key. Yeah, use up that extra track width where that wall bumps out to get a wider entry. You can arc it out a little bit more and keep your momentum up some more. I lost focus there, messed up my shift and my apex. There we go. We're getting better. That's why we're doing this. Rush the throttle a little bit, as you saw. It's no good. I feel like I'm on ice skates in this car. It's very slick, not a lot of rear grip at all. Yeah, when you arc it out, you can get around that bend a little bit further. to help you set up your exit. Guy behind us is significantly faster, so we're gonna have to keep our eye on him, make sure he doesn't come into a corner carrying so much more speed that we get taken out. The courtesy of his pace in relation to ours. I actually look like I got through there better than him until I missed that corner. He might be over driving, trying to get all that track position back that he lost. Surprised he didn't pass me right there either. He's being pretty considerate of me, actually. Take it right here, Tristan. This way we could just focus on ourselves. We don't have to worry about anything in our mirror. Coming over that ridge, you could spin the tires so easily, too. That was much better. You don't have to grab too much of that curb, it seems. Car is definitely losing overall grip at this point in the race, too. Oh, there's only going to be 5 to go when we come back around. This race goes by fast. This is a lot of fun. Not only do I sit exactly how I do in the real race car in this cockpit, but to have the D-Box haptics on here is a huge help because I'm getting used to what it should feel like to hop curves and the weight transfer of the stock car on a road course. So this is like really great repetition for me. So thankful for D-Box hooking me up with this system because it's been a tremendous help for me as a driver, especially with limited to no practice in racing in general, let alone as a rookie trying to learn new cars and new tracks. And of course sim seats for this Legend package, because sim seats, no matter what package you get of theirs, all of their rigs are by far the most accurate ergonomics. I've been on a lot of different simulators and no one's topped sim seats as far as ergonomics go. Not only is it comfortable for the user and user friendly, but it's accurate as far as how you sit in a real race car, and that's because sim seats is built by racers for racers, hand built in the United States, and they're the best. Definitely get what you pay for too with them. Feeling pretty good about this lap so far. See, wrap around that bend a little bit further. We're a little bit straighter. Be a little bit more aggressive on the throttle. Figuring this track out. I've just tried to be very patient and take my time learning it. Messed up through here really badly, but we saved it. But now I'm a little more comfortable with the car and know where I need to be on the track. I can push a little harder. However, the tires are definitely worn quite a bit now that we're almost near the end of the race, so it's hard to maximize the capability of the car. I overshot that corner really badly. There goes that lap. Thought that was it. First half was good. Now we just got to connect the rest of it. One to go. Let's make it count. Curious what this lap was. That felt pretty well put together. Not that great. Maybe we're looking for speed in the wrong spots. Or maybe that is decent for the tire wear. I don't know. I'd have to see what other people are running or some of the better guys are. Clobbered that curve, but I've seen them do that in real life, so figured I'd give it a try. Awesome. Looks like we're gonna come home P4. Just one spot short of the top 3 I would have been pumped about, but top 5 still really solid for a first race here with probably 4 or 5 laps of practice. I'm happy with that. And on top of that, we also accomplished another goal of mine, which was to not go off track. We had no incident points. We didn't make any contact with anything. We didn't go off track. We didn't ever lock up the brakes. That was a pretty good first race. I'm happy with that. Awesome. Cool. Let's get a nice little thumbnail of that to end it. But thank you all for tuning in. I really enjoyed that race. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I definitely learned a lot, and I'm going to run more of it. But it was great practice for me, and I'm looking forward to running here in real life this season. Thank you all for tuning in, watching the video. I appreciate support as always, and I'll talk to you all later.